tickets today. Visit the ticket counter for available games or sign up for Mavericks season tickets today.
The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Golden State Warriors have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Mavericks. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Welcome to Playoff Basket. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Moses Moody. And it's MP in at the 5. And for Dallas, the two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Prosper in at the 4. Taking a look at Dallas, and they're looking at a quick exit from the conference finals if they can't get the job done tonight.
I mean, you're right, B.A. This game tells you a lot about a team's character. Faced with almost an impossible job, do they pack up and head home? Motivation's an issue when their back is against the wall.
Down low. Lively passes to Butler. Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
And a deep 3 from Curry. They get it back. And MP throws it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Golden State. Outside Butler. Pass to Lively. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Moody. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Curry. Curry with another miss.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Hield. Moody passes to MP. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Lively.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Irving pass to Butler. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And again, no good by Golden State.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Irving, that's good.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And an always enthusiastic presence in the crowd. Mark Cuban's here tonight, enjoying what he's seeing so far.
And maybe more than any owner in the league, Cuban wears his emotions on his sleeve. He's in charge of the whole franchise, but he's a die-hard fan first and foremost.
Battling in the paint, MP not letting himself get pushed around.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Butler. Back to Doncic. Screen by Lively. Lets it fly. And he sinks out. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Doncic has got his second basket on the night. Warriors trail by 7. Curry passes to Kuminga. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3.
Kuminga hits enough of those to keep you honest.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Butler. Healed against Irving. To the middle. Here's Prosper. Lets it go from deep. Outside Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the block.
Curry passes to Hield. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Second, Luka Doncic.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Vucevic, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Malik Monk's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Butler. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Warriors trail by 6. Oh, there's the alley. And Kuminga throws it down.
What a setup for Kuminga. All he has to do is rise up and throw it down.
One minute left now in the first quarter. Irving for 3. Second shot opportunity. And Vucevic lays it up and in.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Hield against Irving. Now here's Hield. Guarded closely. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, for guards who are young players in the NBA, finishing around the rim is always a focus at this level. Nice job by Hield there.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Good on the shot. Doncic has got 7 points.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Out to Hield. Launches it. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off, and he drains that one with ease.
And here's Doncic outside. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 10.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. We've got Trace Jackson-Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's MP in at center. Pass to Grimes. Wiggins with a steal. On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Irving, and the basket by Curry.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Mavericks was played phenomenal. He had 36 points and managed to snag 20 rebounds. A tremendous night for him. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
MP, a screen on Irving. Here's MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Inside, in low. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Monk with it. Irving picks him up. Pass to Wiggins. To the inside. Here's MP. Just slam by
big flush from MP, a young player looking to make the highlight reel.
For Dallas, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
A big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Vucevic. Prosper comes in for Kleba. Butler's checked in for Grimes. And Doncic has subbed in for Irving. Offensive board.
Great to see developing players like MP saving plays like that shows some good off-ball awareness.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
It's all about the offensive boards. I mean, they're just a statement about toughness, trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Out to the right wing. Outside Butler. To win the run. Again the miss by the Mavericks. The Warriors lead by 3. Outside Curry. The shot from 20 feet out is rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the second quarter. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Golden State with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. It's scooped up. Harvey. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
More points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
The Mavericks trail by 5. Thompson outside. The 3. Oh, Thompson buries the train.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Really left him alone that time. Thompson's got his second bucket on the night.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
There's a screen. MP to pass to Moody. Hield on the wing. Defended by Thompson. And the basket by Hield.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Butler on the wing. Moody defends. Pass to Thompson. From the arc. Harvey pulls it in. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Kuminga. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Klay Thompson picks one up. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Klay Thompson. The Warriors also with a sub. Malik Monk's checked in for Stephen Curry.
And Kuminga is so physical. He'll get a lot of these.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. With some arc. MP with the block. Fires away from way. Oh, did he? He did. He got it to fall.
Put it on the board.
So nice. Oh, man. That'll silence a hostile crowd.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look, Shaq.
Yeah, the only way to looking at the series. Thanks for tuning in.
We welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Then there's Derek Lively. Then there's Butler. And it's Prosper in at the power forward position. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Butler against MP. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 7. Butler finds Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
If this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside heel. Moody passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Lively. Irving with it. The 3. Knocks down the long J. Irving's got 9.
You could really peach you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
MP is screen on Doncic. And a deep 3 from Curry. From beyond the arc and then some.
Incredible. He will hit that from another time zone.
Outside Irving. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Off target from three-point range.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
There's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
The Warriors lead by 7. Outside Kuminga. To the paint. Curry passes to Hield. Takes the hit. MP still gets it to go.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Malik Monk's checked in for the Warriors. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. You look at MP, topping the chart with his efficiency. And, of course, Derek Lively.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Outside Butler. Pass to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Left side Butler. Irving against Kuminga. Clock at 6. Tries yet again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Warriors lead by 7. And MP throws it down.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
Outside Irving. Curry against Doncic. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Curry. From the wing. Oh, MP throws it down.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Doncic Doncic passes to Butler. To the middle. Outside for Irving. The three ball. Another score. His fifth make out of 10 tries.
And this is how explosive Irving can be. Such a clever and versatile scorer.
Outside Kuminga. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors and comes in for Stephen Curry. Here's Thompson. Pass to Grimes. Picked by Vucevic. Shoots. Grimes' shot is off. The Warriors lead by 10. Monk passes to MP. And they double up MP. Vucevic with a steal. Butler with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Here's Grimes. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Grimes. Off target with the three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Monk with it. Inside. Here's Harvey. Doncic pulls down the board. Here's Grimes. No points so far. Doncic finds Vucevic. Here's Thompson. Misses the jumper. And so it's MP making things happen for Golden State. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
We've taken all jump shots. Drive and make a play for a teammate. Keep talking on the defensive end. Relax, breathe.
And a number of issues to cover there for Jason Kidd, trying to keep his guys aware of how they can improve.
Yeah, looking for more unselfish play. You have to work together and try to have some fun out there.
And we're back, folks. Thanks for joining us on this Memorial Day NBA Hoops extravaganza. On the floor for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's MP in at the 5 spot. Irving looking around. And he drives in. And the layup is good.
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up, and he just cuts right through the defense.
And a deep three from Curry. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Prosper's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Irving. It's tipped. Monk with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Wiggins. That shot off. Nice D from Vucevic. Mavericks trail by 10. Fires for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
And Dallas making a change here. Butler's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Heald's checked in. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. From outside, off the mark. The Warriors lead by 9. Now here's Jackson Davis, rebounded by Prosper. Prosper's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Thompson, buried from 15 feet out.
He can get to the medium range as Clay's able to find some room and still trigger it.
Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Pass to Prosper. The three from Thompson. Oh, killer Clay, the answer.
Well, Thompson coming right back and Clay said, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. So for Dallas, Lively comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And Doncic has subbed in for Klay Thompson. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Monk.
Up and over the defense with one hand. Unbelievable.
I thought that he had a chance to cut him off, but then he made his move to the rack. Impressive.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, strong finish to seal the deal.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Doncic against Curry. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
The shot no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
MP getting it done inside.
Well, MP knows when he gets the ball that close, he's got to attack.
Mavericks trail by 11. Doncic up top. He's covered by Curry. Oh, nice shot by Doncic.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Irving. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Prosper. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
The team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
To the inside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
There aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Warriors.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they looked like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Well, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
In transition, here come the Warriors. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
Substitution on the corner.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. Takes the three. Knocks down the triple. Have won the series.
Well, this team tried and tested all season long and certainly deserving to be champions of the West. Credit the organization, the front office, the coaching staff. of course the players, all the support from their families. A lot of sacrifices have to be made to get to this point.
Indeed, and now one final challenge for them to overcome. Maybe the biggest challenge they've faced yet.
Yeah, and you know at this stage of the playoffs, it can get exhausting. But the energy they had to close out this series was incredible. They'll be carrying some serious momentum into the finals.
So for tonight, they'll celebrate being the Western Conference champions. But tomorrow, all attention on the NBA Finals. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, MP.